Hey everybody, Nick here with the Bridge Group. As we get asked all the time in real estate, how is the market? Today we're going to look at the recently released statistics for February 2020, so stay tuned. If you saw my last housing market update, you'll know that the Houston housing market has been going strong for 7 consecutive months, and in February we actually registered our 8th consecutive month of growth here in the Houston housing market. As you probably know by now, people are getting really low interest rates. February had some historically low interest rates, and that has fueled the Houston housing market and allowed a lot more people to enter into the market to purchase for the first time. Year over year, single-family home sales actually increased 13.2% over this same time last year in 2019. And the average sales price climbed 5.9% to just over $301,000. Great news for sellers. And just for the record, this represents the highest price ever recorded for a February. Sales of all property types are up 14.9% compared to this same time last year. Months of inventory, which is another statistic that we look at, which measures how long it would take to sell all of the homes that are available on the market currently, only dropped by 0.1 months, so down from 3.6 months this time last year to 3.5. Very little change at all. This change can likely be attributed to strong consumer demand because once again, interest rates have been at a historic low. Now for all of our landlords out there, leases for single-family homes are actually up 5.8%. However, townhomes and condominiums are still continuing to see a little bit of a fall off with a drop at 2.2%. With the average rent for single-family homes up 1.8% to $1,768 on average. Now you might be wondering how a certain sickness, you might say, is affecting the Houston housing market. As of right now in February, we didn't see any noticeable impacts, but obviously that was a little bit earlier on, so it's probably too early to tell. But as of right now, all the indicators are still pointing to a strong housing market here in Houston. Now, obviously, we don't have a crystal ball, so we really don't know. And as you know, the housing market statistics are always going to be a month behind, so we really can't predict the future, but we can look at the current trend and see that it is continuing to trend upwards. So in summary, the Houston housing market is just as strong as ever. Buyers are getting ridiculously low interest rates. Inventory right now is at a good level. However, it is going to continue to rise as we go into the spring season, as we go into the summer season. So you will see an increase in inventory and therefore an increase in competition. For those of you who are thinking about selling your home, if you have been considering it here in 2020, our recommendation would be beat it to the market. Get it out there before other people get their homes on the market so that you have the best opportunity to command the highest price for your property and to sell in the shortest amount of time as possible. If you need help with that, you can definitely reach out to me and my team at the Bridge Group. We would love to have the opportunity to show you how we provide 5-star service, can get you top dollar for your property, and help you sell quickly with as little fuss as possible. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button down below. I put out new content every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. We'll see you on the next one.